I feel like you all know that you're in for a real treat today. The energy
For
already
sure.
when I started this was already like wow with Ernie, Raquel, and Keitha from the St. Lucian Tours Authority. Welcome, team.
Thank you.
Let's show a round of applause for our friends here. We love it. Oh, look at that. Amazing. So thank you all
All
for
the
joining
hearts
us.
are coming to
Love you
us.
guys.
And I don't know if you all noticed, but Ernie is already dressed for Carnival that hasn't happened yet.
I know, right? We're not even in July. Like it's only the 30th and he's ready. He's dressed and ready.
I
He's
think
ready to.
for Canada's independence, I should come over to celebrate Carnival. How?
I love it. All right. Well, I think we all know today's theme is about Carnival, how our travel agents, spoiled agents across Canada and the US can sell Carnival and all the tips and tricks as well. As everyone's chatting, of course, I'm going to be popping in some links. This session's always being recorded. It's going to be live also on our YouTube channel right now. So under Spoiled Agent Webinars, it's going to be on our St. Lucia tourism page later on spoiledagent.com. Just go down to tourist boards and click St. Lucia, and it'll be there about after, right as soon as we're done. Um, and of course, if any questions, I know Keith is going to be fabulous behind the scenes, helping with the Q&A. So in order for us to take all the questions, it's easiest if it goes to the Q&A box, not the chat. I'm going to say let's leave that chat box for the chitter chatter today because we'll have lots of fun with Ernie doing that, and Raquel and Keitha.
Definitely, definitely. And Kipa has quick fingers, so she could definitely respond quickly to you guys.
I love it. And before we go, I
Yeah.
go actually before I let you guys get started, Raquel, I know I just heard a
Yes,
little soundbite that there is going to be a prize.
most definitely. Of course, we are today giving away a $250 gift card giveaway. You heard it here right.
Well, that is
$200.
that's so generous, guys. Thank you so much. So everyone to qualify, you have to stay on the question period, but you don't necessarily have to ask a question. Also for our Facebook friends, because there's lots of eyes all over Facebook for you guys and
Yeah.
YouTube, please make sure that you add your emails in the comments, only for Facebook and YouTube. Okay. For Zoom, we've got you covered because you guys registered. So okay, team, I know we've got a lot of exciting updates, a lot of fun by Ernie to be had. So I'm going to let you to it. I'll see you at the end. And thank you, everyone, for everything today.
Thank you, Susan. Just gonna go share my screen. All right. So with that, we say welcome to the island that inspires. She is Saint Lucia. I am Raquel John, and with me today we have Keitha Paris and also Ernie George, part of your sales team right here at the St. Lucia Tourism Authority. We also have our Director of Global Sales, Richard Moss. If you're in Canada, you now have Giselle Williams. And also Francesca Comiso in the Northeast as well, and Odile Defoe. So with that, we say welcome again. It is indeed a pleasure to be here with all of you. And today we're talking about one of our favorite times of year, Carnival. I mean, it's nothing sweeter than that. And it falls around this special season
Yes.
that we like to call summer. And this year we really took it up a notch. When you think about summer, it's so much more than just sea, sand, and sun. And with that, we want to find out what inspires you the most to travel. You can drop that down in the chat box. Tell us what inspires you to travel. Is it that you want to make memories, you want to explore, you want to eat good food, or you want to jump up?
Drink some
Yeah. You want to drink rum, you want to jump up. What inspires you?
Or just nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Definitely, St. Lucia has something for everyone. And let's see what kind of summer are you? So, Ernie, what kind of summer are you?
Oh my goodness. I think I'm Carnival summer.
You're a Please, a rhythm seeker.
I'm a Carnival summer. That's what I am. I'm Carnival summer.
I wanted to call myself the explorer, but you think I'm more culinary based.
I know you're a mix.
Yeah, I think so. You know, a nice little
mix.
delicate balance.
Adventure culinary summer.
Yes, I think. And a little recharger because I love a good massage after all the tea, you know?
So now you remind me of Kiffer.
Think of having a recharger.
We're recharging summer this year. So we're gonna break this down for you, see what's available depending on whichever summer your clients are. So let's take it down to the basics and talk about the lay of the land, getting to see Lucia, where she's located, how you can get to her as well, and of course the arrival experience for your clients when they do visit St. Lucia. So Ernie, take us away.
All right, so say 3, 4, 5. 3 hours from Miami, 4 hours from New York, 5 hours from Toronto. Okay, and if you look on our screen to the north, the Pigeon Island National Landmark, and some people have been asking about this airport, the George. Raquel's gonna put her cursor on it, the George F.L. Charles Airport. Basically, it's inter-Caribbean. So if you're connecting to another island, you would use that airport. But the main airport for your guests, for those of you who are new, is the Hiwanora International Airport. But on your code, you would normally see UVF and not Hiwanora. So it's to the south. And again, it's an hour and 15, an hour and 20, or an hour and 30 minutes going up north. All right, that's what it is, going up north with your clients.
Most definitely. And a lot of people want to know, like, why St. Lucia? What makes her so special? What is her story? And like we like to say here, boutique charm destination. Uncrowded.
That's it.
But it's a little crowded when it's carnival. It's a great type of crowding. We must put that out there. And of course, lots of great options. We know that everything is not for everyone, but there is something for everyone. And that's where the customization and the personalization comes in as well in the destination. So who is St. Lucia?
Oh my goodness. I've heard much of Kiefer's voice, but she'll be talking like an award-winning thing. Year-round tropical weather. Take luxury destination. Results of the world. Class gourmet dining and diving. Excellent sporting facilities, event spaces, diverse attractions, rich culture, and amazing people. Like,
yeah. Most definitely. Our hospitality is second to none in St. Lucia.
Yes.
We form part of the Southeastern Caribbean. We speak English, and Ernie would have given you a little bit of our French Creole here. Oui, ça capet, how are you? Or like we like to say, ma me le.
That's it.
A growing population, lots of great beaches, waterfalls, rivers, great accommodations, and of course, over 150 adventures to choose from.
I'm gonna tell you. And coming from the heels of our global Peter Awards celebration, added one more adventure to it, right?
We definitely did. And if you want to know what we're talking about, you should have been here. Get your bookings started.
What makes us different, Raquel? Tell us.
So we are beautiful, biodiverse, a very rich and unique culture. If you did not know, St. Lucia was 7 times British and 7 times French. So you find that nice fusion when it comes to our music, our culture, our food, even just the way we live and move as a people. That's what makes us truly special and different from many other islands. And like we like to say, if you didn't snap it, it did not happen. So you need to make sure you're getting these Instagrammable moments. And what's our new favorite one, Kiefer? TikTokable moments. You want to be trending on TikTok as well, and St. Lucia is definitely the place that can give you those viral videos. Lots of great experiences, and of course, great boutique accommodations available on the island as well. So, how are we getting to her this summer? Lots of great non-stop flights coming from all the major hubs on all the major airlines. And that's my favorite part for you. So list it out for them. sit out for them as to where they're gonna be flying from non-stop.
Non-stop summer. Miami, Charlotte, Philadelphia, Newark, Chicago, Atlanta, New York. You know, it's all for you. American Airlines, United Airlines, Delta, JetBlue, and Air Canada, WestJet. So again, it's all from Toronto, but you know, with more flights from Canada, I think definitely we're going to get another city coming down over here. So, friends, what kind of summer are you?
What kind of summer are you? Like, please tell us down in the chat. And now that you have these flights booked for your clients, they're getting ready. It's 3 days before their trip. They're excited. You want to make the entry experience as seamless as possible. So we are encouraging you to get that immigration form completed on stlucia.org/entry. Make sure they download that receipt. Please take a screenshot of that QR code so that they can have a nice seamless entry experience into St. Lucia.
You know, it's so hard finding a single pen during immigration.
It's true. That's if they can even find one now.
It's something great to do. Just do the form 3 days prior, submit it, and then just your QR code.
Yeah, and then they're definitely good to go.
Yeah.
So now that they've arrived, it's July. They've arrived for Carnival. You want to give them that Carnival welcome.
And we just need you to know that some of you are leaving monies on the table because of the type of accommodation that you're booking. Every cent counts, every dollar adds up. So the friends that you have who you think like basic, I just want on vacation to be seen.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
So don't put them in a big bus if everybody. Give them one of those luxury vehicles. Have a welcome drink. Some of them may get white glove service, VIP welcome. And again, those of you who don't know about it, Fast Track is available for them.
Most definitely. And if they're lucky, they might get a nice little Carnival welcome on the airport as well. Now, some people just don't want to do ground transfers.
No.
They're above that.
No. They're not about that life.
Yeah, they have extra money. They want to live it out. And I always like to say that the island is so different on land, on sea, and in the air. So we have some options for your clients. We now have a ferry service available from the airport all the way to the north. And then we also have for your extra bougie clients a helicopter service.
Show me the money. and Raquel just set it up right. There are 2 different ferry companies that you can work with. And I also found out, Raquel, that there is a speedboat that you can take from the south to the north. So many different options, and we're one of the few destinations that can offer you that. Don't forget that. So helicopter, ferry, speedboat, bus, sedan, luxury car, SUV. Just don't try to hike it, okay?
No, we don't recommend that at all. And like we said earlier, the destination caters to all types of travelers. You know, the explorer, the recharger, the active spirit, the rhythm seeker. So we're going to kind of break it down for them to make it easier so that they understand what kind of some of their clients might potentially be. So our first one is the explorer. So what are things you could do as an explorer in St. Lucia? You want to be outside. You don't want to stay in a hotel. You don't want to stay on the beach. You want to get out there and do some adventures.
Yeah. Biking, ziplining, sailing, aerial tram, mud bath, ATV, hiking, or just saying I love you.
Why not? And of course, part of exploring would not be complete without exploring the Peter Mountains.
Oh, yes.
My favorite.
St. Lucia is surely a woman.
Yes, she is.
You know? Let the Petons inspire you.
And you can even hike up peaks. It doesn't get better than that.
Raquel said it.
We also have our text Paul Nature Trail. So that one's a little easy, moderate, if you want to too strenuous, but you still want these beautiful views of the Peter Mountains. Then you can definitely have your clients consider the Tech Paul Nature Trail.
very serene, I must say.
Very much
Easy
so.
hike.
It's a very easy. It's one of my favorite hikes as well.
Easy.
No, may I just put it out there? I've hiked both Peter Mountains.
Oh my goodness. Over 19,000 acres of protected rainforest. And we need you to remember that we're one of the only islands where there is no road going through the mainland. It's on the coastal sides
Yeah.
because of the way that the island was developed from all of our great Arawaks, Amerindians, and all of those, the Caribs, those who made it happen for us. So, I mean, going through the rainforest is going to be something so refreshing.
Mhm.
I mean, I respect and I love those who go out from 5:30 a.m. just to see birds.
Yeah,
I think it's a
I
great
am not
vacation
doing
for
this
them,
one.
but
No.
we understand.
I'm definitely not doing that one. But of course, we do have the gorgeous Diamond Waterfalls Botanical Gardens as well. And Ernie spoke about birding in St. Lucia.
Yes.
6 of which are endemic to the island. Over 167 species.
And it's becoming so popular, Raquel.
Yeah.
So many persons that we meet, and the tour companies they're doing well with the birds. And I mean, I thank God for them and birds, but guess what? It's
Yeah.
a beautiful sight when you can actually see them fly from the different
The
areas.
different areas as well. And now on to one of my personal favorites, the flavor sequence.
You know what? Take it away. Talk about it for me.
Because
You get
it's
me
so
hungry.
important when you travel to think about food. You don't want to just stay in the hotel and eat all the time. You want to go out, you want to taste the different cuisines, visit a couple of restaurants.
Yes.
And like we said earlier, so many great influences, African, Amerindian, British, East Indian, and cuisine, all available on the island. A visit to St. Lucia, you must visit the Castries Market.
Yeah.
That's where you get the latest gossip. You want to know what happened in St. Lucia? Go down to the market.
Yeah. Stories, political,
Everything.
everything is right there. And again, National Geographic said it among the top 10 best food markets. And what makes us different? Some of the fruits and food you see there are restaurants, local food outlets that they prepare some of the same things. So again, few places you could get that being done for you.
Most definitely. And one of our popular tours is where persons are able to cook like a St. Lucia.
Yes.
So imagine you go down to the market with your chef, you're picking up your fruits, your vegetables, your herbs, your spices, and then you come back and they teach you how to make, let's say, our national dish, a green banana and saltfish.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's an iconic experience on vacation.
I tell you, take that breadfruit and see how you could cut it up.
Yes.
If you have allergies, we take care of it. And I found out that breadfruit
Mhm.
is one of the gluten-free food items grown on a tree.
So more breakfast for
More
me.
breadfruit?
We just said our national dish, the green banana and saltfish, or like we say, salted cod. And something I like to tell people is always using that Barron's West Indian hot sauce and just top it up.
You wouldn't believe that while you were talking, I see Newton Bastion.
Newton!
Don't forget Grotzel on Friday night.
Newton, you're way ahead of the fucking taste man.
I'm telling you, folks, tasting our food and just basking in the vibe of St. Lucia makes it so interesting.
Interesting, so interesting. And of course, we like to say no diets allowed.
No.
No, we want to see before and after.
Your friends need to see.
Yeah, it's
That's what needs to be
important.
tell us. And sometimes you need motivation to work out.
Yeah.
I just add that.
I just do that for you.
Yeah. And one of our agents sent a note that she's coming down. Diana sent Hill, I guess definitely you would need a reason to even work out.
Work out.
When your leg heals when you go back home.
Most definitely. Of course, we have some restaurants and some hotels on the island that actually offer some great wine cellar experiences.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not a wine connoisseur, but the ambience.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
I think it's growing now that it started with Ladera.
Mhm.
You could also do Tikai.
Yeah.
And if you're in the north, Cap Maison
Cap Maison.
has a smaller one that you
Exactly.
can definitely experience.
Yeah.
And Coconut Bay has a good selection of them right up in the restaurant. So yes, definitely. award-winning
wine. So
Yes.
let me tell us about the time Newton had at Rosalie.
I hope they could hear that music pumping in there. Let me tell you, Cross P. Lay, the Caribbeans on again, part of the world's longest party celebrations. I mean,
Mhm.
it was something that when you look at Grosley, if it was a bigger city, it would look like Bourbon Street, where definitely people would go for that Mardi Gras entertainment. But it's a must do. It's not for everyone, but I think I like persons to experience islanders. Everyone could just come in and enjoy the whole atmosphere. Some people just come for dinner and they leave. Some people have dinner elsewhere and then they come for the entertainment. Now, the entertainment, sometimes you get a DJ, sometimes you get a live band. There are always DJs, and sometimes you get festivities. You never know what to expect in Grosley, except for it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. I'm still trying to get some people to go with me anyway. Just saying, not mentioning names. You know, we're a team over here.
Yes, we are.
Right, keeper.
Right,
Yeah.
keeper.
Yeah. If you're going to Grosley, the last Friday of every month is the fish fry in Ancillary. And Ancillary used to be every Friday, but it has changed to the last Friday of every month. So again, Ancillary is a small fishing village, the same concept as of Grosley, but it's more focused or centered around fish.
Yeah. And if they're staying down in the Tika area, they would be close to the Ancillary.
Tika, Marigot Bay,
yeah, they would be close.
Tree, yeah. And the array of villas and condos in that area.
As well. So, talking about something that I truly, truly love, chocolate. Oh my God. Did you know that chocolate grows on trees? And in this video here, this is me learning how to make my own chocolate bar. Such a unique and must-do experience on the island. I mean, so beautiful. And it tastes so good. And what I like about it, you could add mint to it, you could do dark chocolate, you could do milk chocolate. So many great.
You were thinking of eating the chocolate more than making the chocolate.
Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really not gonna lie to you.
And again, folks, when it comes to chocolate, there's so many different areas you could do chocolate. So Hamilton Estate, Hotel Chocolat, Jade and Anne's, and we have the last one, which is right over in Canry's, Kako Set.
And of course, Fordu
So many different areas where you can actually indulge in making your own chocolate.
For sure.
And the kids enjoy it too.
They definitely do.
Yes.
But now we're talking about making memories on the island. You know, you have some people that want to travel with their tribe, and all they're focused on is doing activities that bring people together. And the island is not short of that.
Right.
So we do have the Caribbean's only drive-in volcano.
And you can see that driveway over there. And folks, it's when you get to the top of it, you turn back and you see the crater that you went right through. Like a crater. So it sounds like, Caribbean's only driving volcano, but when you get there, that's when you get to experience that whole thing.
Most definitely. And they say that it makes you look and feel 10 years younger.
Okay, I gotta go after Carnival.
You need to go. But no, I think you should go before so that you can be good for your pictures and your videos.
Before and after.
Yeah, before and after.
And Susan's next birthday has to be in
St. Lucia, yeah.
Let's work on that.
Most definitely. And we have some great therapeutic mud baths available for you. You know, you dip in, you get that mud all on you, you let it dry off. Some people go home with the mud on them.
Yeah, I think definitely for your pores and to really rejuvenate, for persons with acne.
Yes, eczema, sunburn.
Yes, yes. It works for you.
For you as well. And the kids love it.
Aww.
Definitely a great family activity and family experience. Not many children can say that, you know, they visited a driving volcano.
Yes. And they were in that hot water.
And that hot water.
Natural hot.
And of course, we have so many beautiful beaches, both black sand and white sand beaches
Yeah.
on the island. And some kids, that's all they want to come to do.
Yeah, just in the water.
Just in the water, taking it all in, maybe having, you know, cold Peter Bear.
Or a
know,
glass of passion fruit juice.
Passion fruit juice.
That's what Kiefer would say. So yes, this is one of the beach area in the north. And to the end of this beach is where the newest addition to St. Lucia's inventory. And what's the name, Raquel?
Isla. That was not a question. And of course, we have the Splash Island Water Park, which sits right here on Ridgeway Beach.
Right on the same beach, owned by the Bay Gardens family. And let me tell you, this obstacle course, it's so amazing that you have kids from AM to PM just trying to conquer it.
Yeah.
Timing themselves.
No, it is not easy. If anybody ever watched the Wipeout, that's exactly what this is.
It's one of the wipeouts.
Yeah. And it makes for a good team building activity as well, you know, if you're traveling with a group. So definitely a great activity that anybody, old and young, can definitely enjoy on the island. Yeah. Now we're moving into romance.
L'amour.
Oh my God. The world's leading honeymoon destination over 16 times.
Drum, let's see how many times, Kipper?
16 times.
Oh my goodness, 16 times. And the last 7 years to conquer something like this, undefeated. You know, and I know some other persons who listen in on our webinar wants to take this away from us, but stay in line, please.
Yes, you do that.
Yeah.
And we have so many great wedding planners on the island that can just assist in making the experience so memorable and so unique. You know, brides are special. They want everybody to cater to their needs. And the island definitely has persons that can do that, giving them that seamless experience with no stress. You can have lots of curated experiences. So let's say for your bachelorette party, for example, you want to have a movie under the stars with your girls, you have champagne, you have a saxophonist coming on. So many great options. You could have dinner. Dinner under the stars. Yeah. That could make for a good proposal as well.
We had on Saturday the party for all the bachelorettes, and they were doing carry your own key. It was their karaoke party on the beach for bonfire.
I love it.
It was really, really cute.
And of course, adding those unique spa experiences, you know, when you do visit St. Lucia or your romantic experience right here on the island. Look at that. Beautiful. Imagine going down on a sunset cruise. You have a saxophonist in the background. You have
just the two of us. Oh my goodness.
You're being welcomed by the Piton Mountain.
By the Pitons.
Doesn't get better than that. And so many great and amazing ways that you can design and curate the romance experience for your clients. So let's say you want to do Sandals Grand St. Lucia. This is just an idea of the over the water chapel that clients can do. This is at Jade Mountain on the terrace. They can get married with the Piton Mountains as their backdrop. I mean, this is truly unique and truly special. Even at Kai Blanc, that is the edge of the infinity pool. Yes, so that's some of the.
That looks like a high inch.
And like we said, when you think of romance, it's not just about weddings, bachelorette parties, bar hops, catamaran cruises, dinner cruises, rehearsal dinners, spa days, and so many great boat adventures available when it comes to romance.
There's so much that can be done.
Yes, definitely. And Kiefer, the recharger. That's where we're at now. Now we're in a place of zen. That's just it.
Got him out! Let me tell you.
So this is one of my personal favorites.
Yes.
The chocolate infused massages. I've done this one. Top tier. Highly recommend. I mean, Ernie, I know you have not done it. That's why you can't even speak on it.
I'm just learning to accept and be part of that spa world. And I must say it's addictive.
It is.
On Saturday, I had a facial, and it's like, okay, I didn't know it felt so good.
Sleep.
Yeah, yes. Now I understand.
Now you understand why we're so excited about spa.
And if you don't have a chocolate infused massage, you need better friends.
You do, because you're definitely missing out. Yoga, Tai Chi, Pilates, so many great activities that just focus on health and wellness and renewing of the mind and body are available. You have Windjammer, Tikai, Sugar Beach with their rainforest spa, Jade Mountain, East Winds is another great option as well, and Ladera. Ladera actually has a new spa.
Ladera has a new spa, yes.
And I was fortunate enough to go and experience it, and it was amazing. It was definitely amazing. Yeah. But this one here,
Oh,
oh,
yes.
I have to do that one.
Yes.
I have not done that one yet.
But to do this one, I think it's so good. There's a short walk that they do, and then you soak in that water, and then you get ready for your treatment.
Yeah.
So yes,
definitely a spa treatment. And then we have the active spirit. So these are people that just want to do lots of hard adventure. Things that just make you scream at the top of your lungs. So imagine zip lining in front of the iconic Pito Mountains.
You could just scream while passing there.
Yeah, that's an Instagrammable and TikTok.
Yeah.
It's right there. Because not many people have that. Then you also have the Pelican tours where you can do some electric biking. Also kayaking is available as well. And even again, exciting water sports.
Yeah.
This is what the active spirit is all about. So, you do your kayaking, you do your jet skis, you do your windsurfing, all of this and more is available for the active spirit. Diving only.
Oh, and again, it's one of the things that there's so much beauty beneath as there is above. And we're just completing all the different areas for the underwater sculpture pack, which is going to be adding more to snorkeling and diving. And to the north of the area, there are some, how they call them, high-end cars just for diving. So there's the Mercedes-Benz, there's the BMW, there's a Jaguar. And again, they were put in areas where the algae is over it, attracts us types of fishes, and it's just great to just go over there. And scuba and scuba, where those who can dive could actually walk under with just a head mask and just take it all in.
Most definitely. Now we're here. The Rhythm Seeker. This is why you came here.
What kind of summer?
Definitely a Rhythm Seeker. And with that, we say what else? I feel like only there is something happening every time in St. Lucia.
Every time. And again, that's what makes it exciting. And even if there's a lot happening, it is not crowded.
No, literally. It's
So
yeah.
the only thing we see that is building up base, whether you're heading up north, one of our boat experiences, you can
in quickly.
St. Lucia is where love lives, in golden sands, hidden waterfalls, and soulful moments. In July, she turns up the heat. Lucian Carnival is her heartbeat, pure energy and non-stop vibes. Let her inspire you to fall in love with the rhythm all over again. Lucian Carnival, nothing sweeter than that.
From tomorrow. From tomorrow.
It has started.
Friends, I love you guys, but from tomorrow, please send more emails to Raquel John, rjohn@stlucia.org.
Please.
If you care about me and my sanity, if you do love me, please send me less emails, because I soon will not be working or not show up for work.
There's so many great elements to Lucian Carnival. We have our personal favorites. Mine Can't wait to get to it.
Yeah.
Let's start off with Junior Carnival.
Yeah.
That's happening as well. We did have the National Schools Calypso Soca competition as well, and that was amazing. That was truly amazing. And then we do have our community carnivals taking place as well. So depending on where they're staying on the island, they might be able to take that in.
Yes, so I know this weekend, 4th and 5th, I know where I am.
You know where you're gonna be.
And I was not sure if Monday has any work, but yeah.
Most definitely. And
Yeah.
we do have our national events kicking off as well. And you can get all that information on carnivalstlucia.com or stlucia.org. So you can get all those flyers that you can send to your clients. Also get information on ticket purchases
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
We know that this week we have our National Carnival Queen pageant competition happening.
And Raquel has been working with our contestants.
Yes, we do have a Miss St. Lucia Tourism Authority out there, Faith Edwards. So please go on and support her. But aside from that, we also have Panorama happening, Calypso. We have King and Queen of the bands happening. You have Juve happening. That's where you might probably be at Juve on the 20th and the 21st. That's Lucian Carnival.
That is Lucian Carnival. I think they should do a soca version that I have a feeling.
Yeah. And a lot of good parties, I must say. And what I like about our parties is that sometimes they have these nice creative themes that you get to dress
Yes,
up.
dress up and
You
be
know,
part of it.
yeah.
And don't forget, after the party, you just go home, shower, put on your costume,
Yeah.
and then you head to the road
Yes.
because you can't sleep too
No,
much in
you
July.
can't
You're
sleep.
missing out on too much. And the same way, you can't work too much in July
No.
because you're gonna miss out. Particularly if there's a party called Escape,
Yeah.
where you just have to leave work to go to a party at 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Literally, that's all it is.
That's all it is. You know, I am just hoping that there's some familiar faces I don't get at this party. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, but that is Lucian Carnival. And what I like about Lucian Carnival is that if you don't want to wear the costume,
You don't
you
have.
don't even have to.
You don't have.
That's the thing. Because, for some people, they might be a little more conservative.
Yes.
But they
yes,
still want to
yes.
take in all the energy and take in all the vibes.
Nobody knows you're here, so you can take a chance. And don't forget, the 21st and 22nd are the street parades. The
Exactly.
main 2 days with the street parades.
Exactly.
Okay, and there is a route of the carnival dancing into the parades.
Mhm.
You know, it just looks long, but if you've had 3 drinks, it gets so because you're laughing,
Yes.
drinking, you're just having a good time until you get to this place.
Please, definitely. And that's one of the scenic routes. Imagine you're chipping down with the regional airport on the side of
And
you.
the plane
And
landing.
the plane and the sun is setting. And I mean, come on.
Like that.
Come on, that is definitely unique.
And don't forget your guests. There are also 2 catamaran companies
Yes.
where your guests could actually board the catamaran from up north
Mhm.
and the I Joy Maria, sail down to Port Castries, and they could just sit on the boat, take in carnival, have drinks, and just enjoy it.
Most definitely. And I know that we've actually revamped the waterfront area. So you could just
Yes.
imagine how beautiful of a
This is gonna
spectacle
be,
that's going to
yes,
be for
yes,
this year.
yes.
So now you have all that information.
We
You want to know
say-
where you're going to stay that's close enough to where the route starts. So we have some of that available for you. But before we get into that, we do have our St. Lucia Agent months running from June all the way through to November. And that's why you as advisors get the deepest discounts on
Yes.
accommodation, tours,
Yeah.
attractions, dining, even transfers are available for you. So let's say you want to accompany your clients for Carnival, you can definitely take advantage of some of these great rates, and it's available for download on slex.recommend.com.
Yeah.
So you're staying in the north of the island, and you have a couple of options that we're just going to run through quickly. Why the north of the island? You want that balanced experience, nightlife, adventures, dining, and so much more. And we have so many hotels that are in that area.
They've not heard Keeper's voice. So
Oh, yes.
Keeper's gonna go on screen and tell them about Run the Bay now. Yeah. You've been typing all
Oh,
through.
yeah.
Let's go.
I have so many questions.
Questions. Yeah. Are you there yet?
She's getting there. She's getting there. We're in the
there.
Rodney Bay area. We're still in the Rodney Bay area. All right, let's talk about bodybuilding. Bodybuilding.
Bodybuilding is one of, I mean, remember that recharger?
Yes.
Definitely the place for that.
Mhm.
Relaxation, massages, spa treatments every day, relaxation again,
Mhm.
farm to table experiences, Tai Chi, Pilates, yoga.
Mhm.
I mean, you cannot do without a stay at Body Holiday if you want to be a recharger. You don't need to
Yes.
spend all the time there, but it is one of the properties that you definitely will have a good, relaxing vacation.
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
Most
And we're
definitely.
coming down. So we started all the way at the top, and now we're moving down quickly. So, Cap Maison, when you think about culinary experiences,
Yeah. Someone said it's like little Italy in St. Lucia.
yeah, I like that explanation.
The way it's laid
The
out.
structure and
And guess
everything.
what? It's the only property in the Caribbean that you could have your meal
Mhm.
zip lined to you, your wine, your champagne.
Everything.
And just imagine an engagement with the ring.
That's my favorite
Lots
part.
of trust.
Lots of trust on that
Zip
ring.
lined all the way to the good people.
We know we don't get down there. We're confident in that. Then we also have the landings as a great option as well, especially if you have teenagers
Yes.
traveling as well.
Definitely.
They can definitely consider the landings, resort, and spa, and they have some good spa experience. You notice we're talking a lot about the spa experiences.
I think the we, because we, not French.
Because you know, after you're done in Carnival, you need to have your massages, you need to keep the body going. So definitely the landings can be, somewhere that you can consider. Then
Correct.
down, we have Harbor Club,
Oh yeah,
Curio Collection by Hilton, and stationed nicely.
very, very.
Very, very nicely.
Again, those who have Hilton points and who connected to Hilton, it's one of the areas that you could use it.
Most definitely. And then, of course, we have the big gardens. You have Big Gardens Inn, Big Gardens Marina Haven, Big Gardens Hotel, Big Gardens Beach Resort, Water Jets Villas, and you have Splash Island. And they're having Sapphire Sands Villas added.
Yes, and guess what? You in the village, the food village,
Everything,
the entertainment village, the bars village. Man, there's so
walking
much that can
distance.
happen. Yes.
Exactly to
Yes.
everything. Coco Palm in Rodney Bay Village as well. You know what I love about Coco Palm? Food.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, the food is amazing. Sorry. The
I don't
food
know,
is
friends.
me.
I don't know. I'll it's my month. Well, I think one of the great things about Coco Palm is a three-star property, but it
Mhm.
offers like four-star
Yes,
service.
it definitely does.
Amenities and everything that comes into it.
Great renovations as
Oh, yeah.
well.
Oh yes. Oh, yes.
And then this is one of our newer properties located on that mountain we would have showed you earlier here in Weirdwee Beach.
Yeah.
So this is the Life Course Illusion. So when you think again about renewing
Oh, yeah.
your mind, your body, your spirit, and they go a little deeper
Yes.
when it comes to health and wellness and rejuvenation for your body.
Taking it to a next level.
Definitely. So when you do visit, you can consider the Life Coast Lucia as part of your stay. Then we're moving further down to Calabash
Calabash Cove.
Resort and Spa. So this one is kind of like before the hill to go down to start Carnival. That's the best way I can describe the location. And they have some great swim out rooms, Vinny.
Yes.
You wake up and you go straight to the bar.
Straight to the bar, and the hedges gives it that privacy. And I mean, it's just so great. And also, there are some cottages right
Yes.
along the water's edge.
With
So
private pools.
again, it's just so amazing.
Definitely. And the Windsong restaurant
Yes.
provides you with some great cuisine. And they do have a spa. If I did not
And
say
they
that
do have
before,
a
I'm
spa.
just saying that again. And then, exactly where the route starts, you have Secret St. Lucia.
The secret
I
is
mean,
out.
that's where it is. So that would be like pretty much the closest one
to
to where the
Yeah.
route starts.
to the well,
Yeah.
yeah, between Secrets
And Sandals,
and
Halcyon,
Cottage.
Villa Beach
Villa Beach
Cottages.
Cottages, yes.
So you have these nice three properties
Yes, right
right,
around it,
yeah, right around that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And then if, let's say, for example, they don't want to stay to the north of the island, they want to stay where they can do some adventures, then they can definitely consider the Marigo Bay area.
Yeah.
That's where you find a lot of our like villas,
Take the boat.
the
Come on, no. Yeah.
You understand? Making it very scenic for them. Down in that area, you do have Zoetry Marigot Bay,
which is right there.
right there located there, and they have some great like penthouse style accommodations, great cuisine and drinks. They also now have the new Driftwood Steakhouse available as a dining option as well. Then if you want to stay down in the Sulphur area, because you want to come up north to party, but you want to stay somewhere where it's a little,
Where you have the best of everything.
yeah,
You know, you want the festivities, but you're here to relax, to chill, to dive, to eat,
yes,
and to explore.
yeah.
So don't forget, Soufriere, it's the adventure world,
It's the
adventure
adventure
land.
capital.
So if adventure is what you're here for, you need to be close to Soufriere.
Most definitely.
You know?
And you have Sugar Beach Advisory Resort as one of your accommodation options. But what I really wanted to speak on is the Spice of Life resident.
Oh, yeah.
So imagine if you're coming big group,
Yes.
then that is definitely somewhere
This
you can
is
consider.
the mecca of all villas.
Yeah.
Right in the slice of life. And I think what I like about it, it offers that view of the ocean with the pitons.
Exactly.
So the chef will come in and do everything for you. You still have the options of using the restaurant facilities if you want that also.
Most definitely. And then we also have La Belle Helene. And that's like the Windjammer Landing
Yes.
Resort and Residences. Again, you have a nice big group coming down. These are the kind of places that you want to consider. You get that nice luxurious feel. You get a private chef to come in. You know, you're close to the adventures. It doesn't get better than that.
Everything.
Away
They're
from
in their
everything.
own world.
Literally. They even have their own private jet.
Can you believe that? It's all for them.
Most definitely. And we want to tell you, you can get all this information on slex.recommend.com.
Yes.
Brochures, images, videos, fact sheets, webinars, anything that you need, you can get it on slex.recommend.com. And Annie, they should also be adding their bookings. Why?
Why not add your bookings? Get in there, friends. Get in there. Put it down. Let's make it happen.
Most definitely. And these are just some of the many fact sheets and infographics that you can find on Slex. And with that, we say experts who sell more, know more, and we encourage you to get with the program today. Register
Join
today.
Slex.
Yeah. And add your bookings, because guess what? You could be here with us next year for Global P12.
Yeah.
Again, this is your team right here at the St. Lucia Tourism Authority. Keitha, Raquel, Odile, Francesca, Richard, Giselle, and Ernie. And with that, we say thank you. Where are you, Susan?
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, that was amazing. And I'm going to tell you guys, so many people are saying on Zoom, on Facebook, your energy, enthusiasm for the whole team is just amazing. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
guys.
And I feel
Would
the
anybody
carnival
believe
theme
that I
also.
don't like Raquel?
Ernie, oh my God, you're so funny. So funny. We love that Ernie got dressed for this today. Oh, Willie said the best team ever.
Oh, you really do.
You call me this month.
Jazz hands, amazing. Oh, they also love it. And you know what? I also want to give a shout out to the background to Keitha for being so great with answering all the questions. Like, wow, wow, wow. There's
I
just
don't know. Her
there's-
petite girl. I don't know. Jeez. I think
Yeah.
that's
Small but mighty.
my God.
Thank you, Keitha. You're so good. There's a question here I see if you guys don't mind. So Kiers is asking, how LGBTQ plus friendly is St. Lucia?
Okay, well, there are no property who go all out there to promote that we are LGBTQ, but the books of St. Lucia, as we said, we do not promote it as a tourism authority, but there are many properties on island that they are all welcomed.
Okay.
This is the easiest way that I could put it, but if she wants more explanation, she could send us an email and we could definitely get into more details on it.
Great. There's so many spoiled agents that said they want to get down to this island, and I want to go with them.
We want to hold you. Tell your husband, Don't throw you a party. Come to St. Lucia.
Lucia.
I will give you a great party.
So for my 20th birthday, I'll come.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I want to also have a little welcome to one of your newest team members, our friend here at Spoiled Agent, Giselle Williams. She's in the
Hi,
Canada marketing,
Giselle.
right? Hi, Giselle. She's been saying hello to everybody from behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Hello. Love it. Dawn said on Zoom, I was there in May and it was fabulous. I cannot wait to get back.
Come
Nice.
on, sell the house. Come back.
Love it. Oh, Diane said, make me a dream of the islands in just 3 words. Love it. Love it.
Love it.
So great.
Definitely.
So I have to say, like, you guys have definitely brought this. I can say here in the Canada area, we have a holiday tomorrow. So you guys have brought this
Love that for
great
you.
energy to us to kick off the holiday weekend. And I know there's one this weekend for
Yeah.
US.
Happy
Yeah,
Canada
Fourth of-
Day.
And happy 4th of July.
That's it. And ours is Canada Day. So you guys are fantastic. And don't forget Slam. Slam at Slam right now. And that's
Yes.
all on your page on spoiledagent.com. You just go down to tour operators and click on St. Lucia. All the information for Slam is there. A lot of great information that the team has provided to us. They're really great at sending us the updates, and we have our team doing it from behind the scenes. So we can't thank you enough for today and your generosity. All of you that are lucky spoiled agent is going to win a $250 gift card. That's wow. Ernie. That's very generous. And if you guys get an email from somebody, probably Raquel or myself and the team, next week, let us know, and we'd love to know that you got it. So thank you, everything. And yep, Virginia, everyone, Cindy, the best webinar ever.
Ever.
Listen.
All right, guys. Well, listen, you guys have a great rest of the week. And to all of our spoiled agents from across Canada and the US, we are so grateful for you all to join us and to support us with our amazing suppliers like St. Lucia today. We are so privileged to have you all with us today. So thank you, everyone, for everything.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Love you all.
Mwah, 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 mwah.